So enjoy.
Get yourself set like this. You want the band around your back. You don't want the band too high because the band will slip off your back. So make sure you're kind of down even with your elbows. Hardest part is kind of setting yourself in position for it. Might be a little stressful on the wrists. You may want to put a wrist wrap on for it because if the band is trying to push your back. It's going to increase the strength of your tricep. Demonstrate how to push up the bands. So a little bit resistance in the regular push-ups.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Good.
Yep. So that doesn't
You
happen.
got the same virus that the iPad got because it's sitting down there on the desk. It's a haunted desk.
Oh my gosh. God, that's so bad. Morning. Hopefully that doesn't kick out again. Okay. Hope the glitches are done for the day. We have some sumo deadlifts and some accessory work at the end, so we'll get started on that. Everyone's here. Another full class. This is awesome. And we're back to big screen on the WADA. For some reason, it was like little screen for like the beginning of this week. So we have our mobility and activation. Going through our same thing. So we have our 5 RDLs per side, then our 5 aside of our bird dog with that knee to elbow, then 5 aside of our dead bug, 5 aside of that glute bridge hold, lifting one leg up at a time and going through that twice. Then we have our dumbbell prep. So 10 dumbbell glute bridges. Ignore the back on the bench. I meant to delete that, but clearly my head was not there when I was editing. 10 dumbbell good mornings, and then 10 tempo deadlifts with that dumbbell or with a weight. Then we have sumo deadlifts, 7 sets of 12 reps. That one's paired with our 10 frog glute bridges. Back and forth between those two. Then we have our boulder shoulder and our sculpted. So we have our overhead hold for 30 seconds and then plank shoulder taps. We're going 12 per arm, trying to limit that rocking that we're doing from side to side. So really activating that core, maybe spreading our feet out a little bit further than what we normally want to do. And then we have our sculpted, which is our 8 aside of our Turkish sit-ups, and then 8 of our tempo diamond push-ups. Back and forth between those two. Even though it says 3 sets in both those, we will probably go for 4, depending on timing. But we'll start with our warm-up first, starting with the 5 aside of our RDLs and 5 aside of our bird dog. Full screen. Speaker view. Sorry. Even being that close to the screen, I still can't see. Okay. So starting first with our 5 aside of our RDLs. Single leg, nice and slow, trying to keep those hips square to the ground. Going 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Okay, then we have our bird dog. 5-a-side for a 10 bug. So then we have our glute bridge pull, lifting one leg up at a time. Ooh. So once you're on that glute bridge pull with that alternating leg lift, you're gonna go through that all over again, starting with the RDLs, 5-a-side. Five aside, then we have our bird dog. Then our 10 bug. Stop and jump that glute bridge. Pull. So then we have our second part of our warm-up, which you're grabbing a dumbbell or a weight, and we're starting with the glute bridges. First, with that weight on your hips, 10 glute bridges, driving up, okay? So on the bridges, we're gonna do that first round without any weight for the good mornings. So just with the body weight. Hands behind your head, slight bend the knees, driving that butt out, keeping that back nice and flat for 10 reps. So we have 10 tempo deadlifts. Slow down, speed up for 10 reps. Drop 10 reps. Then you're going back to those glute bridges. Stop adding some weight to those good mornings. We have 10 tempo deadlifts to finish off. And we are done the warm-up. We have our first part. All right, we have 15 minutes on the clock, getting through 7 sets of 12 reps of our sumo deadlifts. And then end of each set, we have 10 frog glute bridges. I'm pretty sure that's the right name. I'll show what I mean by those. So just going back and forth between those two for 7 sets. Hopefully getting in a nice glute burner today. And then we have our finishers with the accessory work at the end, right? So sumo deadlifts, just a reminder, we have a wider stance over in our sumo deadlifts. Sorry, okay. So depending on the weight that you're using, if you have one heavy dumbbell, pulling in that long rise, wider stance in the feet, bending at the knees, little hinge at the hips. You want your shoulders to be a little bit closer to your knees than getting upright. If they're more upright, it will be more of a sumo squat. So a slight hinge in the hips to really feel it in your glutes and in those adductors. In the adductors there. So we're going 12 reps of our sumo deadlifts. Either with one weight or 2 weights. Then we have our frog glute bridge. So feet in butterfly, and then up and down. For 10 reps, squeezing the feet at the top. I think we've done them here like before, pre-COVID. And I'm pretty sure, I think it was Morgan or Michelle called it the J-Lo glute bridge. Because I'm pretty sure it's what J-Lo does. So hopefully after this we have a butt like J-Lo. But 15 minutes on the clock, get through 7 sets. And I'll put that on. Going back and forth between those 2 minutes.
Hey, buddy.
15 minutes. Starting Learn those 12 sumo deadlifts going in 10 seconds. 2, 1, go. All reps and 10 frog bridges. Please don't see 10 reps. So 1 round down, take a rest. Shake those glutes. You want to add weight to those glute bridges, those frog glute bridges, you can to make them a little more spicier. When you're ready, set number 2. Try this with the weight. Job. 2 sets down. When you're ready, going into that 3rd set. Three sets down. Oh, all right. My hands are too sweaty for this. Job. 4 sets down, 3 more to go. John. All right, 2 sets left. We're on 5. We got 6 and 7. I think Brock's going off to the ladies down there.
Oh shit, bro.
The last couple of reps is starting to Finish up that last set. Oh. All right. 10 seconds. Going in 5, 4, 3. A little bit faster. That's all right. All right. Next part we have is our accessory work. So first we have our boulder shoulder. I'm gonna put 7 minutes on the clock, give or take. We're gonna go through, it says 3 sets, but we're actually just gonna go for the full 7 minutes and get those boulder shoulders in. You have a 30-second overhead hold. Then you have 12 plank taps, or shoulder taps. We're going 12 per arm, 24 total, and trying to limit the amount of rocking you are doing from side to side. So really squeezing that core, maybe going wider stance in the feet, so you have a wider base of support, and just going back and forth between those two. We're gonna go for 4 sets or for like the 7 minutes, depending on which one comes first. And yeah, and then I'll explain the next part, give us a little break, and then we are done for the last one. All right, so 7 minutes on the clock, 30-second overhead hold, and then 12 aside of our shoulder taps in that straight arm plank position. All right. All right, 8 minutes. Overhead hold, either holding with 2 dumbbells or 1 if you have a heavier single weight. And then our shoulder taps just in that plank position. Tapping side to side, trying to limit how much walking. Squeezing everything, squeezing those glutes, squeeze that core. 12 aside for that one, 24 total. Starting with that overhead hold in 10 seconds. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you have 12 aside on those shoulder taps. Nice and sturdy. 15 seconds and we'll go again. Starting back with that hold. Going 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shoulder tap. Feel that. All right, going in 10 seconds. Back to that hold. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh God. All right, shoulder tap. Oh God. Shoulders are burning. All right. 10 seconds. Set number 4. We'll have like a minute left. All right, going in 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shoulder tap. All right, we got just over a minute left. We got one more hold, and maybe half the rest. All right, last hold. Going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Stop. 30 seconds. Get as many shoulder taps. Five, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, that was 7 minutes. Shoulders. Didn't think that was gonna hurt as much. First round felt good, and then the second round was not fun. All right, last part, we got our sculpt it. So I feel like last week I might have did a different version of what the Turkish sit-up should be, but I think we got it clarified of what it is. So we're going 8 per side on the Turkish sit-ups. Then you have 8 diamond push-ups. Adding a tempo, going slow down and then speed up, either going from your toes or from your knees for those diamond push-ups. Just getting those, trying to get those hands nice and close together, trying to get those elbows close. And you have our 8 aside of our Turkish sit-ups, which I will show. So if you have a single weight that you can hold with one arm, you're going to use that weight. And you're going to do 8 aside, so opposite leg is up to the arm. And you're coming up and back down. Doing 8 on one side, 8 on the other. If you don't have a weight that's light enough that you can kind of hold with one arm, we're going to do 16 of those sit-ups, right? And then our 8 diamond push-ups. Slow down, speed up. So that Turkish sit-up, if you have a weight that you can do a single arm, do that option. If not, you're going double for 16 reps instead of 8. And we're just going back and forth between those two for 7 minutes. All right. God, I don't know if my shoulders can handle the push-ups. All right, roll in 10 seconds. Starting with those Turkish sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Side. So you have 8 diamond push-ups, slow down, speed up. Stop, take a rest after that set. And when you're ready, starting that second set. Stop halfway. Stop. We got 3 minutes left.
American Express. Love, sex, American Express. Love, sex, American Express. Love, sex, American Express. American Express. American Express. American Express. American Express.
So we got 90 seconds.
Nothing can stop me from loving you, girl. And I just want you to know that I want to hold your body tight. I want to squeeze you right. So you better be stretch your body, girl. I just want to give you love. I just want to give you love. I just want to give you love. I just want to give you love.
Stop, 45 seconds.
Sex, American Express. Love, sex, American Express. Love, sex, American Express. Love, sex, American
Stop. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Awesome job. Done. Way to go. Way to go.
Hopefully you can enjoy that warm weather this weekend.
Yeah, right? Hopefully.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the
Thank you.
You are welcome. Awesome job.